alongside Rich Beam. It's been great to have your company here. And Rich, we're into the final round now. What's our next player dealing with as they get it underway?
Should be a lot of nerves. They got the lead. They've been sleeping on it overnight. That is never an easy thing to do. Almost an uncomfortable situation at times, but they are playing well, so they have that confidence going into the final round. But this is going to be a tough afternoon ahead.
Let's get down to the action. Well, you'd have to think this person's got a head full of confidence, Rich, coming off a last start win.
The game is coming easy to this player right now, so no reason not to believe they can't do it again this week.
Well, that's a lovely approach and sets up a birdie opportunity here at the first. Oh, what a way to build momentum early.
Yeah, you gotta love seeing those go in early. Puts you in a good mood for the rest of the day.
Currently in first position.
Making birdie in the first always puts you in a good frame of mood. It'll be fun to watch the round progress.
Let's see what happens here on the second hole.
Good birdie on the last. What's in store now?
I'd be booking in for some lessons if I was swinging it like that. Well, this should affect the ball flight. Johnny Mack, what's the news?
Well, guys, I'm down on the fifth, and this is Patrick Cantley's next shot.
This would be a momentum saver here, getting this up and down.
Oh, Rich, that's the special stuff. And that'll be a big boost to his standings on the leaderboard. Okay, let's get back to the action. This is not a good outcome. Buried in the deep stuff.
Well, look, they birdied the hole yesterday. Good luck today on repeating that birdie.
Looks to be going with the 5-iron. It's heading to the rough for mine. And here we are with the third shot. "19 feet to the hole." Well done. Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard. Here we find ourselves on the tee of a par 4. Oh, great swing there. From around 180 yards out. Looks to be going with a hybrid here. Yeah, good safe shot this one. That should find the surface. Now that looked pretty good the whole way.
Outside chance of the birdie, but a two-putt here is still good.
Let's take a look at Justin Thomas from earlier. Let's get back to it, shall we? You've left yourself a long way between the holes, so let's get this one close. Well, what a start. This is impressive.
That sets a positive tone for the player, doesn't it?
Oh, I'd like to have one more look at that shot. He sits in first position.
The lead is getting bigger and bigger.
We've arrived at a par 4 hole. Oh, seems to have got a big piece of that one. Striped. One win so far this season. Looking for number 2 here today. Choosing the 9-iron here. Well, that certainly makes putting a lot easier when you can hit a shot like that.
Birdie at the last. This for another.
Hang on, this looks pretty handy. And down it goes. So that's back-to-back birdies.
Got to say, putting this well from this distance is a huge confidence booster.
Still in the lead now after that hole. Let's see what happens here at the 5th. Opting for the 5-iron. Anywhere up on that dance floor would be nice. Yep, that shot safely on the green. Let's have a look at this highlight. This is a superb shot from Patrick Cantlay. Lining up for his second. A scorecard that doesn't look good with a 2 on it.
Looking great now.
Well, you're going to be hard to catch now if you keep making putts like that.
That is definitely a confidence builder.
And after that performance, they'll stay right where they are in the standings. And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round.
What a gargantuan tee shot.
Coming off a hat-trick of birdies. That's great momentum. Opting for the 9-iron. That's a great shot into birdie range here at the 6th. This putt is of 9 feet. And racking up their 5th birdie of the day. And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard. And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action. Always positive coming off a birdie. Let's see what happens here.
Gotta say, just some of the best rhythm in the game.
Time for the second shot here at the 7th. Yeah, good swing. This one's heading up onto the green for sure. Well, they've certainly got the swing in the groove.
I tell you, you just dream about days like today. Greens and regulation, spot on all day. Awesome.
And that will drop in for birdie. He's currently sitting in first place. And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round. Going with a 3-wood here. This one might need to set. But not a bad approach. He'll be putting.
Slim chance for a birdie, but in all reality, 2-putt for par would be just fine.
Get in the hole. What a putt to make. Well done. Well, that's worth a replay. Let's take another look. And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going. And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action. Here we have a par 5. Is it time to get after it or play it safe? It looked like it came out of a cannon. Time for the second shot here at the 9th. Getting ready to play their 3rd.
Pretty good win back into the player's face.
Going with the 9-iron, I think. Come on, get down. Yeah, quality shot that. This one's for birdie. Go on, get in the hole. And that's 8 birdies today. It's a lofty position this player has held all tournament, but what a buffer they've built with just 9 to play.
Absolutely. You dream of being in this position, ahead by a bunch with just a few holes to go. Sit back, relax, and enjoy the view.
Oh, you couldn't paint a better picture. Gorgeous swing. Looks to me, Rich, that this player has a ton of confidence. Put themselves right back in position to win straight off their last start.
They're going to have to make some birdies coming down the closing stretch, but they have a lot of good vibes coming from that last win. I expect more of the same this week.
Didn't quite strike that as cleanly as they would have hoped.
Well, definitely the wind had to have gotten a hold of that one.
Let's see if you can make this and keep the par on the card.
Short game has been especially sharp today, Luke. Very impressive.
Yep, nice to make a mid-range par putt. And now that finds him in first place. And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round. This has to be one of the more difficult holes in golf, the long par 4. That one's heading down Broadway.
Luke, that did not end up where you said it was going to. It's in the rough.
Going with the 5-iron here. That's well played. Pin high. Lining up the birdie putt here. Hey, nice looking line. Yeah, nothing to sweat over that one. Well hold. Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard after that effort. And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action. Lovely momentum for this player after that birdie at the last hole. Keep it rolling. Looks like a similar approach to yesterday.
Same spot as yesterday. Will they have the same results today?
Choosing the 9-iron here.
Nicely done.
This putt is from 14 feet. Tracking. Ooh. An opportunity to make their par. In she goes. Let's head to the next. Still in the lead now after that hole. And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round. Teeing off here on the 13th hole. Well, I like the look of the line here. This should find the fairway. And here we are with the third shot. Wow, that almost went in the hole. 12 feet to the cup coming up. It's tracking. Well done. Take the birdie. So no change on the leaderboard for this player after that hole. And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action. And after a birdie at the last, they take the honour on the hole. Looks to have opted for the 8-iron. Well, that's a handy shot. John, have you got a read on this one?
Well, this putt is looking at to be about 23 feet.
This one looking really good.
Terrific roll. It even had a chance. Par putt coming up here. And down it goes. And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard. And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round. Yeah, this is a quality looking shot, this one. That should find the short stuff. Time now to play the second shot on the 15th hole. Nicely done. This putt coming up is for birdie. Oh, what a stroke. Look at him just surging ahead at the top of the leaderboard.
And nice to have that cushion heading down the last few holes.
He sits in first position.
3 holes remaining, folks. Hang on to your hats. This is going to be a wild and woolly finish.
That reminded me of the Big Easy. Silky smooth. The 16th hole at TPC Summerlin is the final par 5 on the course, Rich, and one the players can reach in 2.
Obviously, no hope leaving it short with your second shot in the water at 16. So most players bailing out, hitting it just over this green. If they draw a decent lie, they can chip it close, make birdie. However, not so easy. There's a couple of low areas and greenside bunkers to deal with long of this green.
Getting ready to play their third. Oh, what a shot by our leader. 13 feet to the hole. This one's online. And that putt will drop. And he'll extend his lead.
2 in a row there, Luke. Getting their groove on.
And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard. After that.
2 holes to go, Luke. I know who I like.
Looks to be going with the 5-iron.
No harm, no foul there with that shot.
What an opportunity to make a birdie. This one's dialed in. Ouch, that hurts. This is a par putt. Well holed. Let's move on. He's currently sitting in first place. And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action. Well, this is when the adrenaline really starts to kick in. Leading the tournament with the final hole to play. Good luck. Lovely rhythm there, Rich. That's going to work every time. Time for the second shot on the 18th. And choosing the 8-iron here. This one looks like it'll safely make the green. Oh, that was fantastic. What a shot from the leader.
Well, the practice is paying off here, Luke. This player is relentless.
All right, let's keep the focus here. This is to win the event. Okay, steady now. And this punt is for a final score of the magical number in golf, 59. Our winner of the Shriners Hospitals for Children Open. It's fair to say they were money this week.
They were definite money this week. Lots of players had a chance coming down the stretch, but only one of them rolled the dice and came up spades in their win.
And Rich, mark that down as one of the outstanding wins we'll see this season.
It's always impressive when you see a player outshine their fellow competitors, because all of these players are really good, but this player made everybody in the field look very, very average. So good was their performance.
Well, that just about concludes our coverage. On behalf of Rich Beam, I'm Luke Helvey. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you tomorrow.